We're not going to the palace today. Why? Because I'm not. Because I'm gonna try and do it all in one trip. So we're gonna go tomorrow, though. It'll be overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Oh my god. Unless it forces me to go to the palace. If it forces me to go to the palace, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey.
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to shake it off. You're finally facing against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's find something we can help us warm up. I feel this. A heater, huh? This is good. I have one of these in my room. I sleep in a basement. It's cold as heck in the winter in here because the heating is like a little iffy, but it doesn't overly work for down here. But oh man, I feel this so hard. That heater has saved my life. I woke up freezing to death last night, and then I turned it on, and in like 5 minutes I was all good. My warm was nice and toasty. So warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves.
Why is that?
Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linking to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside the Phantom Thieves, you have your own friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, but we only made it all this way because of them. So there's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. Seeing them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Don't jinx us! Ah, you're right. Then again, you didn't die even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. So I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Yeah, that's some death flags there, ain't it? Ooh. Death flags for some characters, not looking at anyone in particular. Hasn't Canuck been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if he's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Canuck is back at his family home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long do we need to keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, we didn't text Kasumi, did we? Like, oh yeah, I'm alive.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine. Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
She knows, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. She knows. Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
You say long time no see, but it's only been like 5 days.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Oh, well, thanks, Morgana.
I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
Nice.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Oh, I care, Morgana. Thank you.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
She was the weird reading, by the way.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back.
A while? It was like 5 days!
We are awfully grateful for that. Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
She is a metaverse, well, a Persona user, but she's not a member of the Phantom Thieves.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
Good point.
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Oh yeah, we did. Thank you for the flashback. 'Cause
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
you followed us.
I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that.
Thanks, Yoshi. Well, either way, don't apologize. You tailed us and then didn't just back away from a fight. You did save me.
It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
Makoto was so bad. If you were like wandering around the streets when during what's his name, Kanashiro's palace, the third palace, Bank. Well, before that, actually, when Makoto was like trying to gather info on us before she joined the Phantom Thieves, you can, if you're like wandering around like the street, you can actually turn around and she's like dead ass following you. It's funny as hell.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You saved me.
Oh, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, but she is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wisest to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight. I hate you, game, for even fucking entertaining the idea. Why? Why would you? Why? Why would you even have her bring it up? Why? New character, this new character was like one of the selling points of this game, and we've gone the whole game with only fighting with her twice. And then you do this, like teasing it again, like, haha, you don't get to fight with Kasumi. Sucks to be you.
Senpai?
Oh my fucking god! Why? 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 I mean, it makes sense, but like, why did they, like, story-wise, why did you even have her ask? It's too dangerous.
Well, you say that, but...
honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further.
Fuck you!
Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further.
Oh my god! Fuck's sakes.
Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
So we don't get to see Kasumi basically until we beat Shido.
But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
Well, I'm sure we'll be fine.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
I think one thing that would be important to mention is that, yeah, Akechi's an enemy. Akechi's an enemy. Akechi is an enemy. Akechi is an enemy. Akechi tried to straight up murk my ass in a police station. So, like, he did, like, the... Yeah, he, like, tried to shoot me, so... Akechi and her know each other. So, like, that'd be a wise thing to... Like, don't avoid him, but keep your guard up and don't, like, mention me. Or mention me like you don't know that I'm alive. And that you don't know I'm a member of the Phantom Thieves. I'm sure it must be nice not having to go to school. Is that even me? Don't know what you're talking about. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he was still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive though, always having to hide your face? It's a thrill though. I'm sure it is, no doubt it's hard as well. Please bear with it for now. Try not too hard to hide yourself, you only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, like you can talk, Makoto. In any case, now we're ready to plan into action. Now, all we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go out at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp on your preparations. The plan for changing Shields has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the Mementos well. Be sure to straighten your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission start. Now, because the game likes to be a big downer and that make sure that this is serious, I'm sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but Sylph Canucks can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo jumbo to trick them into paying up. How horrible. It really is. Anyway, we have to keep moving around, so it's difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshishito Wakasaka. Anyways, so I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. It'll be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info seems pretty worthwhile. If you have a chance to head into Mementos, it'll definitely make a great target. Spawning old folk is pretty low. No. So we can go out and hang out with people. And get used to the music because this is what it's like until we beat the palace and the timer does its little ticking down thing up in the corner there. Like the music is just like this to let you know that this is serious. It's real serious time.
Hey.
All right. Try not to get yourself in any messes. All right. Then again, I'm sure no one's gonna be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Who do we want to hang out with? Let's take a look at my confidants, actually, because I'm not even sure where we are with everyone. Morgana, this is Haru, Yusuke, Sojiro. Oh, I've romanced on? Oh, I don't even remember that. I'm like, what? I've romanced on? Okay, so we can rank up on to 100% soon. Oh, just to let you know, we can't hang out with Akechi. Futaba, the fortune teller, the girls, which is not really a confidant, weapons dealer, back alley doctor, Max. Fuck you. I'd like to hang out with you more, but I'm gonna get the girls ranked up first, like you, because you're really useful, even though I should hang out with you and on and stuff, and the people in my actual party because they are important, except Yusuke, because I don't really use Yusuke, honestly. Yusuke's my least used person besides Morgana, but Morgana ranks up automatically, so we'll get I think we'll get Yusuke all the way up to 100%. Who should we try and hang out with then? Who's available today anyways then? What's the button? What is the button? Oh, so how much money do I have? Why do I have so much money? Let's head to the weapons store. Why do I have so much money?
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to shop.
Yo. Okay.
Okay.
You should be grateful. All right. Which one?
Oof.
That's what your. How's that? You like it?
God Saver. Oh my
That's
god,
what
I
you're choosing?
love this thing with Morgana. This
Take your time.
the God Saver. I love this
How's
thing.
that?
It looks awesome. And I love it. On chain whip.
That's what you like it?
I'm just gonna buy the best for everyone because I have so much money.
How's that?
Damn, okay.
You like it? That's what you don't break it, okay?
Then I think we're
Okay.
good for guns, honestly,
good.
though.
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Oh, it's because I have the From Heaven ranked up. I think we're good for
Alright,
guns,
which one?
honestly. Guns, I think, are okay because I have them
Sounds
all
good.
like leveled up for like they all have something extra to them. So maybe in the future we'll
Alright, which
upgrade them
one?
again, but not right now. Protectors,
Alright,
though, the
sounds
big
good.
stuff. Oof.
That you better not use it to pull a prank. How's that? Don't break it, okay? That's what you like it? You better not use it to pull a prank. I handpick all our apparel. Don't break it, okay? That's what how's that? Okay.
Nah.
Alright, which one? You look serious today. Okay,
Melee weapons.
be sure to choose carefully.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go using it for anything dangerous.
I
I
kept
don't want to
it.
get caught up in a racket.
I kept his sword. I have the dickhead sword, by the way. Just something you might need to know. I have his sword.
Guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. Come again.
Let's head to the used clothing store and get rid of a bunch of stuff. Shopping district. I know I spent a lot of money, but meh. Oh, also, Yusuke. A catchy frequent's here, so let's run into him. That'd be fun. Well, what can I do for you? I want to sell. Sell everything. Prizes. What can we get here? Lowers all stats for 1 throw for 3 turns. All stats for 1 foe. Power disaffected, decreased defense for all foes. Cures ailments. Ooh, fuck. It's expensive. I want a lot of that, though. If you want more points, just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? Nothing. Just sell the clothes you got. I have no more clothes. Wait, what do you mean? Sell the clothes you got. Ah! Like clothes on my back. It's supposed to be a haha funny, you know? Let's go. Okay, let's see who's out. On's an option. Haru's an option. On or Haru? Let's go hang out with Haru. School gate. I can only go to the school gate. Wait, can I even hang out with Haru? Haru's gonna be on the roof. Oh, hold on, let's just... Haru's like 100% gonna be on the roof, right? Let's head to the rooftop. Oh, yes! Great idea. Oh, let's sneak past everyone and go up to the emergency exit. What the fuck? Alright, so yeah, you can still just go to the roof and talk to Haru. Hey! She's like, what the fuck?
Good day.
I want to see the vegetables. Makes me happy. Okay, we're done growing these ones. They're growing so well. Treat them with care and respect, okay? Sun tomato times 2. And I want you to grow more vegetables.
Good day.
Doubles the physical attack 1 time, magical attack 1 time. When will these be done? On the 28th. That's not a long time, actually. That's actually pretty okay. So it takes like 3 days for those to harvest. Earth beans. Looking forward to it. Okay.
Good day.
Let's hang out.
Huh?
At a time like this, yes, it's a secret. Just make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital times like these. I would doubt that. I'm thinking about going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Alright. Nobody, at this moment, nobody's supposed to know that you're alive. Are you sure? You're sure you want to go out? Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Thank you.
Let's get going. Okay. My God, it was like nearing nighttime, and now she's like wearing completely different clothes. And yeah, okay, whatever. So there are 8 different types of ways to roast beans. Apparently, a light roast is the most acidic. It says here the type of roast should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Can you make some for me? Giggle, I'd rather not. I don't think I could ever match the intense depth of Sakura-san's coffee.
To be honest,
I know Akuma Fruits. You know, Akuma Fruits didn't start as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the local origin of family business lies. I had no idea. That's a surprise. I could have guessed. That's a surprise. I had no idea. That's a surprise. Oh no, she didn't like that. Yes, after all, everyone knows the company is for its burgers. At any rate, my grandfather passed, and the company shut that cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He never cared about turning his profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. Aww.
but
I wonder how many people would be lined up if Big Bang Burger suddenly went out of business. I know we need to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I think Takara-san seems only to be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee?
huh?
Oh, I get it. You're so funny. She's kind of an airhead, but Haru was my favorite. Oh, Haru was my favorite, okay? She's my favorite, and you're wrong. You were trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. Aww.
And
I have a plan, though. Before I can truly determine who I trust, I need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm gonna get stronger enough for you and the others to rely on me. I sense a strong resolve from Haru. Nice.
All right.
How am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking. Even giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru. Fuck off, you twat. What are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business arrangement when I saw you from my car window. Did I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can date another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah, and what about that contract I made with your father? What? What does that do anything?
That's...
Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go down with your own free will. A contract would never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the repercussions clause. If you back out of everything, you lose everything you own. Akuma Foods, your estate. Even so, And what about your employees? Are you willing to put their jobs on the line for your sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Akuma Foods needs right now. My father will have no trouble sweeping away your managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. Wait, what contract would keep... She won't marry me, so everything that's hers is mine. That reminds me, did Tucker's son tell you about the wedding hall? He got us in the finger swings at the Wilton.
Huh?
What? He made provincial reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There'll be well over 300 of them, you know. Takara-san can handle Akuma Foods in the meantime. Why don't you stop by the gym or something, Haru? What a dick! I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. What a fucking asshole! I'm sorry about that. This is why I go through Haru's story. I'm like, I have to finish Haru's story, because if I don't finish Haru's story by the end of the game, and I leave, and everything's up bad, and then she marries that dickhead! That's what I think happens. Like, that's like, canonically, that's what happens if you don't finish anyone's stories. If you don't finish her story, she just marries him. That's, like, I have to. She can't marry him! He's such an asshole! That guy is fucking horrible. You're not wrong about that. He is everything: fame, intelligent, adequate. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Akuma Foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. What do you mean? How does that work? Be strong, Haru. You're right, I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. I hope I can share with you again some other time. But today I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Haru. It's such a dick. I fucking hate that guy. Why isn't it like the whole change of heart thing? Change that man's heart. I'm sorry for the sudden call again. Thing is, Suguru-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, you can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy, thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still depending on you. But still, I can't worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you has helped calm me down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yeah. Fucking hell, I hate that man. I hate that man so much. I know video game calm down, but I hate that man so goddamn much. Every news station has been running story about Shido and the elections. Akechi too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit, though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk about the elections has made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead. Things have settled, society can go back to normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all this. I'm not saying they shouldn't talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? You're right. Everything up until the elections is the real battle. Let's take him down. Very well, let's discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. Fuck off. Let's do a little save. Do a little save, and we'll continue some other time. Bye-bye. Hey, look, exactly half an hour long video.